Raiders All-Pro pass rusher Maxx Crosby was ruled out of the game against the Chiefs today with a left knee injury. Let's break this down. We're going to see 83 go directly for Max's legs on this play. This type of block should be illegal, in my opinion. From this angle, we see that the left foot is airborne and Max's knee is in a flexed position as he takes a posteriorly directed force onto the anterior or front part of the knee. Immediately after the play, we saw on the sidelines the athletic trainer working on the posterior part of that knee where the capsule is located. Unfortunately, this mechanism favors a PCL injury. This is the same mechanism we saw with Brock Bowers earlier this year where the turf caused the direct contact. This is the PCL. Here it runs from the back of the tibia or shin bone up to the front of the femur, and it helps prevent the leg from translating backwards. You can imagine if you take a contact to the front here, it does stress this ligament along with the entire knee capsule and the muscles back here. Additionally, sometimes there is involvement of the posterior horns of both menisci. This is also the same knee that Maxx had bursitis of last year, and anytime you have contact to the front, you can have irritation of these fluid-filled sacs that cushion the knee, called the bursa. The good news is, unless the PCL completely ruptures, the majority of these do not require surgery. It has a very good blood supply, especially when compared to the ACL. Whenever you get a partial tear, the body will form scar tissue to build up the gap where the tear was, and eventually this will provide strength back to the ligament. Maxx will get an MRI tomorrow that will provide more information. Best case, if a contusion or bursitis, you wouldn't expect to miss any time. A mild PCL can cost around 2 weeks, and moderate PCLs can range anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. As we learned from Bowers, these do have a high re-injury risk since it only takes one impact to the knee to make it worse. Raider Nation knows Maxx would never miss a snap, and last year he played through a doubtful tag against the Chiefs, so you can imagine it would need to be something more significant for him to miss any time. Let's hope that's not the case. Wishing Mad Maxx a safe and speedy recovery.